Good morning, 47. Your target is Cody Haynes, obsessive art collector currently in the process of procuring the complete oeuvre of Cecil Bardou. Haynes went underground 6 years ago to escape his wife's family, after embezzling their fast food empire to pay for his art habit. Freed from all social ties, his collecting took a turn to a dark extreme. Intel shows that he not only needs to possess the artworks, but that he cannot accept any previous owners being left alive. Our client, the gallerist who originally sold the artworks of Cecil Bardou, is worried the killings will taint his business. Furthermore, he owns one of the paintings in his private collection, putting his name on Haynes' kill list. Your target's insatiable need to possess is leaving a bloody trail, and he must be stopped. Good luck, 47. Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting too. Good luck.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Elusive Target, the Collector. Now, there's nothing terribly exciting about this Elusive Target, apart from the fact that halfway through he does change his appearance. Well, not appearance, but he changes the clothes he's wearing.
Life can be tough sometimes.
So if you're not aware or you're not really paying attention, it took me quite a while to find him the first time. But anyway, we'll grab this crowbar and we'll head inside. What we're going to do is grab the waiter's disguise, and that is going to be the disguise that we're going to use for the entire contract. So creating this distraction will bring him into this room. We can just hide somewhere and he'll come in here, and then we can just take him out and pop on his disguise.
Come on, no way.
Alright, I'll pop his disguise on, and we're just going to leave him here because no one will find him. The first thing we're going to do is head all the way up to Carlisle's kind of office area on the top floor, because we're going to grab the painting first. So just be aware of a couple of enforcers that are in this area, but you're pretty much solid in this disguise. You're going to head all the way up to the top floor. You do need some sort of knife. Now the letter opener in the office works, but you can also use, there's a couple of other things around. I think the kitchen knife you can use, and our target is actually carrying a box cutter, so you can use that as well. So the painting's just up here. It is an illegal action to take the painting, so just be aware that if people are looking at you, they will
got the
not
painting.
like.
Now take care of the target.
So our target starts in the greenhouse area right out the very back, and he's there for a while. He's got a bodyguard, well, not a bodyguard, but he's got a guard with him, and yeah, he just follows him around. But what we're going to do is, before we head to the greenhouse area, there's just one kind of housekeeper that we're going to take out first, and then that will allow us to just take out our target super easily. So in this bathroom there's a lady looking in the mirror. We'll just subdue her, because this is going to be the room that we take out our target in. Pop her body in there, and we will head outside to the kind of garden area. So like I said, he does have a guard with him, and the guard shadows him everywhere. But if we take the guard out, he will skip a whole bunch of his route, and he'll just go straight and get changed. And where we killed, or where we took out that lady, is where he goes. So we just need to wait for a little bit.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run
So this is our target here.
Yesterday.
The bodyguard is an enforcer to almost all
That is
disguises.
Cody Haynes,
So
obsessive
just be aware of
collector
that.
and master of disguise.
So what we're going to do, we're just going to wait here. there's going to be a bit of a conversation, so we'll come back when that's finished. After about a minute or so, the target will pass through this greenhouse and he'll stop and talk to the
I thoroughly
guard.
searched the area, and as I explained on arrival, this is not where a thief would keep a ghost orchid. I insist we move inside.
I think you missed a few
I
spots.
don't know why,
I don't need to remind you
but
of the wildlife.
if this
of countryside
conversation
Act of
doesn't
1991.
happen, he does
Or
his
my court
greenhouse
order?
loop
Do I?
again. So I
No?
think you have to
Okay.
get Diana
I'd like to have a
to
look inside
tell
the
you
manor.
that that's your target.
Now.
So just walk up to him, be close to him, whatever, just in order for Diana to say, that's Cody, he's your target. She doesn't say that, he will do that loop again. And it's super annoying. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create a distraction for this bodyguard. And we're going to take him out, because otherwise Cody will do a loop of the downstairs of the mansion. And it takes kind of 5 or so minutes for him to do that loop. But if we take out the bodyguard, he skips that loop and he just goes straight upstairs.
You want to have a look? Okie dokie.
You're definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy you or anything. You're not my
So
type
just
of
be
girl.
aware that the photographer is wandering about in this area. And he did catch me once popping this body in this crate. You can actually leave the body there, it's not going to be a problem. But we now need to go and catch up to Cody again. He hasn't got too far, thankfully.
The guard's gone. Good. Now I just need to find a way to get upstairs.
So he notices that the guard's not with him anymore, and he'll now go to where we took out that lady, and he changes his disguise into the disguise what you're wearing. So just be aware of that. If for whatever reason you take a long time to get to him,
How are you, sir?
he may or may not be different.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake.
Now, there is a lady really close to where we're going to take this guy out. So if you do the choke and the neck snap, she does hear it. And she just walks in and catches you in the act. So you can either subdue him, stab him, shoot him, whatever. But it has to be silent.
Target eliminated and the
Pop his
painting
body in the
secured.
crate.
Well done, 47.
And that's it.
The money has been
Collector
transferred to your
complete.
account.
Nothing
Now find an
exciting,
exit.
but you know what? It's done. Now we just need to go and find an exit. So guys, like always, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other challenges as we make our way through the world of assassination. We'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.